Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Aquarians, and it's for the month of June, a little bit over 2025. I'll just sit there with me. Maybe that's better. Okay. Yes, so I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to this reading, my dear Aquarius. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope it will guide you in regard to everything you need to know. I have a feeling that there is going to be profound information for you here. And your cup looks incredible. Absolutely amazing. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support by watching the videos all the way to the end and watching a little bit extra, supporting me and my health on a grand scale so that I can keep doing these readings and it sustains my health. My dear Aquarius, I'm in gratitude for that, and I'd like to convey my best wishes to you in everything you're doing in your life right now. I hope everything goes well. It goes spectacular for you, and all my best wishes and blessings. Now, for those of you who are new watching the coffee cup, I want you to be mindful that prior to the coffee cup, I do meditate, and then I'm given a lot of information, which I'll write down on a piece of paper and deliver to you at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. And now I'm going to start with glasses on, looking at this beautiful cup and see what's going on. So much is happening here. Wow. Right. An amazing connection. You've got where there is a little bit of distance between you and someone, but there's a great connection. Maybe the distance is where they live, but their connection is overwhelming. If you haven't met this person, you will be. Someone incredible. It shows to me that you may not be feeling very happy. In fact, you might be feeling a bit sad. It could be in regard to someone narcissistic, perhaps. Someone that's upset you, someone that is too much. Maybe they expect too much of you. Maybe they're a bit ruthless. It shows to me that you see things, you feel it. And when you feel it, then you see it in action, and it really hurts you because you get to see the reality of the person that you sort of admire or love. It could be someone very close to you that could be a bit narcissistic with you when it comes to you. They are a bit greedy, a bit, they're very much self-absorbed. That's what I meant by narcissistic. They're self-absorbed, and that is what makes you angry sometimes. And it sort of, it exhausts you emotionally. You know, you wonder how much you are doing for this person and why are they this way. But don't give in to doubt or suspicion when it comes to other things in your life or other people, because that will lead to disappointment. This might be just one person that's like this. Maybe it's a person that you never expect that, or maybe it's a family member. But you've got to be honest with your feelings, especially when you're dealing with others, so that you don't what's the word I'm looking for? That you don't judge them harshly due to this person, because this person is someone that you really care about. I do see that there is like emotional pain within you. This could be dealing with someone that is feminine energy. I see someone with dark hair, but very stiff, kind of, not stiff, stern, kind of rigid personality. There is deception, there is trickery. This person isn't honest, and they are ruthless in their convictions, and that is what makes you angry. Time will heal you from this when you leave their presence. You are surrounded with this person. Somehow they are interfering in your life, interfering in your way of thinking and feeling. It is someone that their health isn't well. Maybe that will give you also a clue. There's something about the health here, health matter. So at this point in time, you deep inside of your heart, you know it. You just don't want to deal with this person that much. You want to keep your distance because you don't want to argue with this person. You want more time. All you need is time to be able to move forward. You were stuck in between leaving and not leaving, but the circumstances around you are not helping you to leave. But what is going to help you perhaps is money. I see money coming in, but not now. A little bit later on, there's a lot of money coming. It becomes available to you to invest maybe in your own place. If you are living with someone, or someone that is narcissistic, maybe a roommate, a family member, or someone. It could be anybody. It's very close to your heart, this person. So I feel like the resources are going to be affecting your options, and you'll be able to do so much. You're able to take advantage of the situation because the money is there, and this is going to be a very rewarding future. But the only hitch in the plan is that it's going to take some time. There is one challenge that you have to go through. Once you overcome this challenge, and you will, it's just going to be a little bit hard. Once you overcome this challenge, then you are free to go. Nothing will hold you back. You are going to be so relieved and released. Not to mention someone like this person, perhaps this ruthless person or this narcissistic person, is going to be removed from your life completely and utterly. And you're living far from this person, away from this person, without a doubt. You'll finally look or face a very incredible ending. Difficult situation, yes, but an ending that will give you a great future. Remember that. So just a little bit of patience and you will get there. Something awful is ending in your life and you're starting a brand new life, but it's taking some time. There is a situation to do with love, and it's really amazing because what I'm seeing here is a love that is held by chains. Could this mean that this person that you care about, they are in a relationship? One, could be that. This love that's held by a chain could be a situation where this person is held by some sort of a law. Like, for example, I don't mean they're in jail. I mean, or maybe there could be something like that, something holding them like jail. But I feel like it's more than that. I feel like the distance. I think they might be in another place where they need to migrate over. And that might be causing the love being held. Your love, this person that you love, or this person that you're destined to be with, or someone that you truly love, is withheld from you for now, just for now. But things are going to open up. I can see all the darkness being removed, and there's a lot of light and a lot of change coming into your life. But at this point in time, it looks like someone that you care about very much, the bridge between you isn't complete yet because they're held against their will. They're not happy where they are. They want to be with you, but there is a holding, something holding them. I also see you parting ways in regard to someone that you're no longer working well together. There's parting of ways. It could be love or business, or even, like I said, could be someone close. You're finally feeling a sense of freedom. You're rising above where you were. Your ability, your strategies are working well, and you're transitioning, changing your concept and your surroundings, and you're becoming much more stronger. You're becoming hard to reach with this person that was using you, maybe, or abusing you, perhaps. Maybe not physical, maybe in a way that you felt that you were taken advantage of, put it that way. You're moving away from this. There are memories that are haunting you. Some memories of something that you keep remembering. Something mysterious, something magical here. Maybe a new event is going to take place, and that is going to be a problem solver. You are going to go through a lot of observations and then finally make a final decision. This is going to be an interesting event. Talking about this event, I'm seeing migration or travel or relocation. It's like these geese, and the geese are always the meaning of the geese, these large birds, which I adore, of course. Who doesn't love geese, right? You're not leaving anything behind. You're moving. It's like migration. You know, some of you might be, oh my God, could that be it? Encountering. Some of you may be encountering something like a difficulty. And then okay, two things in one. This is incredible. I see you encountering either a difficulty or a pleasure together, mixed together, like a difficulty, then pleasure. And because of this encounter, this event that you're going through, feeling, even if it's short-lived, like it might be 1 week or 2 weeks, this is making you really think and change your concept. You might be on a quest to either relocate, to live independent. You don't want to be dependent anymore. You want to be independent, free. And you're finally going to get to know where you're going and what you want. Things are going to take place, and some of them, like I said, major changes within uncomfort and extreme comfort. Look at that. Uncomfort and extreme comfort, and then you're finally making a decision. This is incredible. Something important, like a new job, a new raise. I see like honor, maybe. Honor and respect is coming to you. Could be to do with work or what you're doing, your community, the people around you. But you got to think before you take action. Think well and look at everything before you take action. I see a new beginning without a doubt. There's a great new beginning. And there is justice coming your way. Not in this new beginning, there's going to be a lot of justice. This justice is going to help you forgive those who have hurt you, and you're moving on with your life. When this new beginning happens, it is at that time. So as I was saying, my dear Aquarius, really you need to think well before you take action, especially around between, it looks to me like the end of June all the way to September perhaps. You need to be very, very cautious in the way you take action. Calculate everything, because I do see a great new beginning happening right after the action you take. So look at everything properly. There's so much that is happening for you, so much justice coming your way in this new beginning. You, like I said before, you are going to be forgiving because of everything that's happening, all the blessings. You are going to be forgiving those who have hurt you. I'm seeing a lot of blessings. Wow, a lot of blessings, a lot of miracles that you are going to be gifted by the heavens or the universe. Things are coming down so much for you from the heavens, like a lot of miracles are just going to be pouring into that you are going to be in so much gratitude for. At the same time, when this is happening, there is going to be an exciting event, some great new exciting event, something big is taking place. And you are going to be loving this path that's opening up, or this journey perhaps. Some of you need to know just one thing. Keep going, take action, don't stop. Now, when it comes time for you to take action for a better life, or for the benefit of you and your family or loved ones, maybe somebody might be trying to talk you out of it. Don't stop, take action and continue on. I feel like you are going to be moving forward with someone that's filled with energy. Someone wonderful. But there is someone of nervous energy around you, someone that's not happy no matter what you do. You just got to keep this person away, keep away from this person, even if it might be difficult. I think you have someone wonderful. There's a beautiful soul and the beginning of a deep relationship, deep romance with someone. Some of you have already got that, but might be, again, distance might be a matter of concerns about distance. But always there's agreement between you and this person. There's a lot of agreement. There's no challenges. The challenges are somewhere else, coming from external areas, not within this relationship or this situation that I see very happy one. I also feel like your wishes and dreams are going to come true, and they are going to help big time to actually establish some sort of security. You don't feel stable maybe enough or secure enough. Maybe because you're not living the way you want to live. Maybe you're at the mercy of some people or some circumstances, but I'm seeing that a lot of money is coming. All of a sudden, grand amount of money, big amount of money is coming. This money is coming, and financial planning is needed because you need to know how to invest it and not let anyone touch it. There may be someone wanting to control of it, someone very close to you. You've just got to be careful. It could be a parent, a controlling parent that I'm seeing here possibly. A radical change in your money you are going to love. That's part of your dreams and wishes being fulfilled. Then you got to go back to doing what you love doing, where you had stopped because of lack. Things were lacking, and now you're able to move forward with great power. Romance, someone very romantic, very calm nature. They've got a beautiful calm nature. You're going to love this person. Sensitive to others, caring. Could have water energy here. We're talking Cancer perhaps, or Pisces. But they might be an air energy, because I'm also seeing air energy here. So there could be an air energy with water energy, like I said, Scorpio, not Scorpio, sorry, Pisces or Cancer. I saw, and there could be an air energy for some of you. They could have Libra or Aquarius or Gemini. I'm seeing an opportunity of emotional fulfillment and happiness with someone. This person is very powerful. In their own way, they're powerful, and they're very generous. In the midst of this chaotic situation, it is this person that gives you relief and happiness. This is the beginning of a great love. This is the beginning of absolute happiness with this person. It's like, they dream about you, and they tell you. They care about you a lot. Maybe they don't tell you directly, but indirectly you get to know everything. They tell you things. Maybe they are a bit shy to express their emotions, but you have got a very deep spiritual connection with this person. Sometimes fear gets in the way of the truth, and that can cause some troubles. Perhaps you might have lost each other in past lives, and then in this lifetime, when you meet, you're so afraid to tread carefully. Because there's so much around you. There is a situation like that. There is a situation also, like this is involving to stay positive in your way of communicating, in your way of planning together. There could be pets involved, there could be children involved, there could be family involved. You're not alone. There is other people involved, external people that are within, like internally in your home, in your life. So you've got to really know how to sort of maneuver your way around these people. People that are very interfering, people that are always, showing you different directions. And that is what's making you sometimes feel a bit low, because you want to keep, let's say you're living with family, you want to keep your family happy, but you want to be happy with your loved one, or your husband or wife or spouse or lover. So there is a situation like that. But also there's another wonderful situation which shows that all this is going to clear soon, and you'll finally have the path. You just got to go through that challenge, and like I said before, and saying it again, and that's going to be over, and you'll start living the life you want alone with the person you love, without any interference. For those of you who are single, keep an open mind, because your soulmate is coming. Someone very different. The shape, maybe, the way they look, maybe it's just a bit different, but this person will love you wholeheartedly. Like, this is real. This is the deep love. This is someone that will declare it anywhere that they're crazy about you. Deep love, profound love coming into your life, my dear Aquarius. Like you've never loved before. You will fall in love, even if you don't believe in love. So much pleasure. This is a time for pleasure. I'm seeing a lot of pleasure coming in July, August onwards. July, I see. Between end of June and July, you're rejoicing, you're celebrating something. Now, the water energies that I was seeing, now they've taken over the star signs here, and I'm seeing Pisces leading the way. 4 Pisces, 4 sets of fish here. Pisces very strong. Second, 3 Cancer, and there's 2 Scorpio. Isn't that amazing? I guessed it well before when I saw them. I didn't guess it, it was just there. Pisces and Cancer were the strongest. I didn't see Scorpio, but now I'm seeing it clearly here. And they are exactly what I said. Now I'm seeing fire energy. Sagittarius leading the way. There's 3 Sagittarius. Oh, wow, there's Aries. 3 Aries too. Let me just see this one, Leo. Oh, 3 Leos too. So they're all 3. The fire energy very strong. These are the people that you're dealing with around June and a little bit over. Consumed with dealing with people that you're meeting, the person that you're destined to be with, all of that. It could be any of those people. And that was fire energy. Now I'm coming into the air. And air energy, I see very, very strong Aquarius, like yourself, very strong Libra. And there is Gemini, also a little bit of Gemini. Earth energies, double Earth. And guess who's leading the way? Taurus. Taurus that has Libra in them, very bubbly Taurus, Libra. Then we got Virgo. There's 2 Virgos and 2 Capricorns. As for the Chineses, I see Chinese year of the ox, buffalo controlling this situation, like there's 4 of them. And then there is, again, 4 Chinese year of the snake, very strong. And then I'm seeing 3 of each. 3 monkeys, Chinese year of the monkey, Chinese year of the rat, Chinese year of the dragon, the tiger. There's only 1 tiger and 1 rabbit and 1 goat. Those were the main ones, the top ones were the main ones that are for the majority of Aquarians. Now I'm going to go through the messages that have come for you. It says surrendering to a greater power. You are absolutely surrendering to a greater power. That's very interesting. Now, when you start going through this, please share it in the comment section. I'd love to know what this is. But surrendering to a greater power means it's very deep. This message. Don't be frustrated. Let go. Surrendering to a great power. That means you're letting go of something very difficult to let go of. You are going to go through something that you are letting go of, something that you don't want to let go of, but a greater power is making you let go of it. This is going to be profound, my dear Aquarius. I can't wait to see in the life of Aquarians how this takes place, how it takes shape. It is also this is also part of it. Don't be frustrated, because you will be when you're letting go, because it's something you don't want to let go of. So that's that. And then it says making friends, the magic of friendship. It's going to take place in your life. You might meet someone wonderful, and you may have already met this person, but it's going to be magic in your friendship. A lot of transformations, major changes, transformations of the highest level. But there's cheerfulness. That's the great news. Cheerfulness, happiness in the spring. Now spring. When I hear spring, I always think this message is being given to me. So it's about my area, my time, and I deal with the world. Okay, so it's my spring, so that you know, especially those who are in the upper hemisphere, this is like September, October, November. These are that's the September here in Australia. Spring is September, September, October, November. And the Northern Hemisphere, this won't apply, because the spring in the Northern Hemisphere is April, May, June. So very interesting, so that you know this and watch for the cheerfulness time, that you're happy and excited and cheerful. It's starting in September, October, November in the spring. Renewal and fulfillment. Before I didn't know that, but now I have known it, because I've been watching it and observing, and then finally putting it together. When it happens a few times, then I realize that when they talk about timing, they're talking about my time, where I am to deliver the message. So that's why I say it's September, October, November, where the cheerfulness and happiness takes place. Renewal and fulfillment is coming. Pay attention. Attention is needed. Did I say something about pay attention here? I don't remember. Pay attention says soon something's going to happen. Something soon. Pay attention. Focus. Doing the best. You are doing your best. So that's great. Now, I'm going to talk about all the initials here of people that you're going to be dealing with June onwards. 4 times I was given the letter C for cat or Canada, Charlie. 3 times the letter H for horse. 3 times the letter D for dog or donut. Twice the letter W for willow or window. Twice the letter M for money or Mexico. Twice the letter F for flying or France. Then I've got everything else that's 1. B for butterfly, U for umbrella. R for Rome, T for time, K for kiwi, Z for zebra, and Y for yellow. And then I was given 2 numbers. Number 3, connected to the Chinese year of the tiger. And the Chinese year of the tiger is all about learning, expanding, business, transcending, family matters, and March. It is connected to tiger, Chinese year of the tiger. It's connected also to March. People who are born in March are Pisces. We had 4 Pisces, remember. Pisces again. And we have Aries. Aries, we had 3. So Aries too could be someone that's Pisces, Aries. Okay. And timing, March itself, marking all this that we talked about, transcending, working, upgrading your skills, family matters and business, uniting with others and working in alliance, starting from the time you see this cup all the way to March next year. The next number is number 1, a new beginning. A wonderful new beginning begins, connected to the Chinese year of the rat, connected to people that are born in January, who are like yourself, my dear Aquarius, or Capricorn. Could be Capricorn, Aquarius, Cuspi. A new beginning starting from now up to a month, or up to January. For many of you, it might take all the way to January, a new beginning destined to take place. And that is the end of your reading, my dear Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Please support me by seeing the videos all the way to the end, and try to watch 2 or 3 as an extra support for me during a week. That would be wonderful if you can, or if you have the time. You can just put them on and let them run if you don't have time to watch them, as long as they're running. And that would be a great help, and I'm in gratitude for that. In the meantime, I do wish you all the best. Have a look at your general reading so that you know who these energies were, especially the air and water, because that's impacting your life on a grand scale. In the general reading at the end, you'll see everything clear, who they are and how they affect your life. And also, don't forget to watch your money reading, because there is a profound amount of money that's making you take action and release you from some sort of restriction and some narcissistic people. So that's very important. Have a look at your money reading. That will tell you everything. I do wish you the best of the best in everything you do. Blessings and namaste.